And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. One run on 3 hits, 1 error in the contest for the American League. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the American League. They lead it 1-0. Stuart Massey is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Leading off the inning, Lucius Rojas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch. Mike Hayes stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter, Nori Dizzy.
At the plate now, Nori Dizzy will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Grounded to short. He's right there on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The AL out in front here, 1-0. Ready for another chance? Hack Stevenson is ready. Here's the first offering.
Stevenson.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just fouled into the second deck. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Josh Means 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. 1 Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Here's another 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Ready now, Trevor Lyon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. American League goes down in order, but they're up 1-0. Michael Reed enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 58.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Slinger will start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Mad Dog Jackson will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out.
The third baseman.
Sliding into the box, Willie Benavides. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Benavides has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. It's the American League 1 and the National League 0.
Leading up for the American League.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Johnny Champ takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Spud Wallace has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new 3rd baseman. third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the sixth inning opens with a fly out, one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Alejandro Rosas, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A.J. Valido is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's it.
Bases are empty, one man out. 2-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
In now, Nah. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
2-1 to count. Rosas, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. In there, now the throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Hayes is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Pena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 1-0 the count. He's ready. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2-2.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. American League. Nino Happ enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 44, Nino Happ.
Leading off the inning, Richardson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Ready once again, Jerome Terry. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, tip your hat to the batter right there. Most guys in this situation want to be the hero, want to stop traffic and hit one out of the yard and get their name in the paper the next day. Not the case. He's playing past the baton right here. He's able to get a perfect bunt single down and now sets up and represents the possible tying run.
Seth Roberts will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And it's 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. He's running. Pitch outside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
From the belt, the pitch. Scott Franchise swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D'Lo. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even though it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Hops this one up. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. One ball and 2 strikes the count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Nori Dizzy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Seth Roberts stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. Harold Harmon is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Scott Latner is into the ballgame as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop. Jesse Nelson is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right.
James for the National League. Now playing right field, Number 33, Jesse.
Popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. David Austin comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
David Austin.
Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 0-2 once more. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Fernando Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Hack Stevenson is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now batting, Josh Means. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Ready on 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. All tied at 1-1. Harold Harmon stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. Fernando Sanchez takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. James Aparicio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So digging in now, A.J. Valido. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Harold Harmon.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2-2 the count. This is foul right side. Ready with another 2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's one down now.
Now back, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Stepping into the box, Mad Dog Jackson. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given him the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Saul Worthing will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running on second base, number 8, Saul Worthing.
Standing in now, Spud Wallace. Line towards center field. Stevenson is there, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 13, Richardson.
Now to the plate, Richardson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Harmon is over to take a look at it. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
0-2. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team a lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
To the plate now, Scott Latner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the National League 2 and the American League 1. Saul Worthing remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base.
Now playing first base, number 8.
Leading off the inning, Trevor Lyon.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
J.T. Adkins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming in. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw into second.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Maurice Mays will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Fouled off. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Mo Cole will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valito is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number one. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Camille Fatty will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And it's fouled away. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, Dero. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the Bulls.
No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
This is on the ground over to first.
Now batting.
King will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Hitting to the American leader, number 84.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Angelo Love makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Manuel will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The AL leads it 4-2. Maurice Mays will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing right field, number 99. Now in left field, number 32.
Mo Cole will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop.
Now at shortstop, number 5. Mo.
Bradley Williams stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. King will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first. In the game, batting ninth and manning left field.
Now in left field, number 32.
Brent Means is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Now pitching for the American League,
Eric Kern will also enter as he takes over at third base. Leading off the inning, Seth Roberts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
38. Eric Kern.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
0-1.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And now a pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 2. Mike Hayes.
Into the box now, Mike Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Left side, but well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now back, The designated hitter, Brian Stokes.
At the plate, Brian Stokes, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. 9th inning coming up. It's the American League 4 and the National League 3. Eaton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for the National League, number 17, Guy Eaton.
First offering on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Two and two. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eric Kern, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Popped him up. Worthing is there. And that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the American League 4 and the National League 3. James Cloven is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, A.J. Valido.
Leading up for the National League.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop. And that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Now at the plate, Saul Worthing. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
He this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
So now to the plate, Spud Wallace. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Count is 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Is laid off for ball two.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richardson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
The 0-1 offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Stevenson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The American League All Stars crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. James Aparicio is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All Stars. 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the International League All Stars and the All Stars from the Pacific Coast League. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Patrick Nelson, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Alex Santana. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
International League All Star, the center fielder, Alex Santana.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now the pitch. Left center, base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Evan Olsen. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Hit to third. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Ian Middleton.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Middleton. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
The 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, number 12.
Coming to the plate now, Alec Duckworth, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch, and he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
From the belt, the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. William Layfield, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Eduardo Castillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Castillo is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Santana is right there, 1 down.
The third baseman,
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Stepping in now, Akinori Yamazaki. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One and one. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, Mac Tracy. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taking strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Striding in, Parker Reed, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box now, Rodney Knight. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, Nate Sweeney.
So stepping in, Nate Sweeney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sergio Robles. First pitch on its way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Brady Matthews.
Digging in, Brady Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Ninth is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Robert Black.
So striding in, Robert Black. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Out ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bubella takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 68, Juan Bubella.
Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Castillo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The catcher, Pierce.
Now at the plate, Tim Pierce, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Third inning, no score to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now back, the center fielder, Alex Santana.
Into the box, Alex Santana. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Quincy Roberts will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 59, Quincy Roberts.
Now in the box, Kyle Price.
Leading off for the pt2, center fielder, Kyle Price.
First pitch on its way. In for a strike. It's 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ramirez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting it, the right fielder, Luis.
Standing in, Luis Marmolejo. First offering on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Casey Osborne.
So striding forward now, Casey Osborne. From the stretch.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
The 0-1 delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And it's fouled away. And the payoff pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Going to be a tough play. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Stu McKinley gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 36, Stu McKinley.
All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Evan Olson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ian Middleton.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Middleton. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
At the plate, Alec Duckworth, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Mason Dwyer is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 25, Mason Dwyer.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1-1.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Two and one. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 6, Akinori Yamazaki.
Digging in to try it again. Akinori Yamazaki. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That's wide, 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and this batter didn't miss it.
So now to the plate, Mac Tracy. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sergio Robles, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-1 now. Two and 1, here it is. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
And that's hitting 1-on-1 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Brady Matthews is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and no strikes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He set the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off. Payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now at the plate, Robert Black. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First pitch on its way.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
Yamazaki at third. Robles over at second. Matthews on at first with 2 down. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Chris Taylor enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now for the PTL, number 57, Chris Taylor.
Into the box now, Parker Reed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rodney Knight. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off-speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Into the corner and slicing foul. At a ball, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nate Sweeney.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runner back safely. Into the box, Nate Sweeney, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 3-2 one more time. Popped him up. Tracy over to his left. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15. Jose Ramirez.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Jackson Law takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 52, Jackson Law.
Digging in, Kyle Price. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
At the ball. Count 1-0.
Is looked at for ball number 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The bat, the right fielder, Luis Marmolejo.
At the plate, Luis Marmolejo, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. One out, nobody on. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he fouls this one off. And he gets him to pop it up on. Squeeze this one for the second out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Casey Osborne.
Stepping up now, Casey Osborne. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Oswaldo Vera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61, Oswaldo Vera.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Tim Pierce.
The catcher, Tim Pierce.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. 1-1 to count. Ball 2 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Santana. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's low.
swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Evan Olsen.
Digging in now, Evan Olsen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ian Middleton would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now the payoff pitch home. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jalen Ridgway enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 58, Jalen Ridgway.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Castillo.
For the Pacific Northwest, no outfielder, Eduardo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 6, Akinori Yamazaki.
Digging in and looking for more. Akinori Yamazaki. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Standing in, Mac Tracy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
2-2. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Gabriel Bell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34, Gabriel Bell.
Pedro Paulino is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Paulino.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
The 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left as they get on the board first. It's 1-0.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Caleb McGraw will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 2, Caleb McGraw.
Ball 1. No outs, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Now here it comes. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Liner in there for a base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
James Lofgren come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 26, James Lofgren.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Bell Just 24 years of age, his arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. From the stretch, pitch out, nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. One and two now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. From the stretch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he struck him out. J.D. Eastman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
J.D. Eastman.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
To the plate now, Nate Sweeney, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One and 0 pitch on the way. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Popped him up. Tracy waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The International League Stars lead it 1-0. Caleb McGraw will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at shortstop. James Laughlin stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. J.D. Eastman will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Demetrius Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 70, Demetrius Robertson.
Blake Harrington will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 54.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. there's ball one. Robertson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Raul Ruiz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Ruiz.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Derek Parker.
There's a strike with the breaking ball. The 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Got him.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Standing in now, Kyle Price. As the first pitch here have been high, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope.
2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Blake Harrington will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher.
Number 12, Derek Parker.
Derek Parker will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Now catcher, number 54.
Earl Young has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Earl Young.
Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Settling in now, Tim Pierce. First offering on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got to count 1 and 2. Count.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marmolejo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder,
Christopher Ross will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in there.
now back, second baseman, Kevin.
Carlos Cruz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He got him, and what would have been an insurance run is instead left on base as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out coverage in a moment. Christopher Ross is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning.
Now at second.
Carlos Cruz stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base.
Now at second, number 43, Carlos Cruz.
Dudley Best is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dudley Best.
Digging in, Luis Marmolejo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all armed. Nicely done.
Turner King will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning.
The bat. The left fielder. Eduardo Castillo.
Alexander Goodwin will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 43.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything. So
a drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. A ball and no strikes.
1-1, no strikes.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
this inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 now. 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Ethan Ham will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35, Ethan Ham.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering fouled away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. One and two count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2-2. Here it is.
I got 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Popped him up. Pierce has a play. And that's the third out. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Ninth inning coming up. All even now at 1-1. Turner King is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Alexander Goodwin remains in the game, batting eighth and manning left field. Drew Morris is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Ethan Ham remains in the game, batting eighth and manning first base. Rafael Reyes will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half. Eddie Sorvala is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-1. To third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number 2, Joseph Taylor McLaw.
Gustavo Luzardo will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 53, Gustavo Luzardo.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Chris Matthews will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Chris Matthews.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The set and the 1-0. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
The set and the 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The left fielder, number 22.
David Willingham will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 31, David Willingham.
And a high strike there, 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, all tied at 1-1. Gustavo Luzardo will remain in the game in the 9th spot in the order and take over at shortstop. Chris Matthews will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. David Willingham remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Now at first base,
Robert Olson enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. In now, Blake Harrington.
Leading up for the Pacific Coast League, the catcher, number 50.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's bad.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's bad.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1.
You know, it's funny, I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Ross is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ruiz.
Ricky Okajima will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 34, Ricky Okajima.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Derek Parker will be next. Pitch popped up. Matthews shading to his right, 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Derek Parker.
Riding in once again, Derek Parker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Justin Marshall will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
For the Pacific Coast League, number 34, Justin Marshall.
Low for ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. One and 0. Here it is. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. A ball and 2 strikes now. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. 2-2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And it's through into right field for a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he wound up having just one at bat, but he stepped into a crucial spot and delivered off the bench. In my mind, that was a turning point in the game.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The PCL All Stars came through and it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Rafael Reyes pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious PCL All Stars. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the International League, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
He left. He left. this guy's still third. They're coming hard now. 5 to 1 minutes. Then this guy's still third. They're coming on now.